Hi everyone, this is Sue with Retiring to France on a Shoestring once again, and this is a follow-up to a video I did a couple of days ago that I pulled because I had more information to add to it, especially Katie of Katie Simply Walks. This is, as promised, to provide the update. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here so you can watch the original video, and then I will be back. Hi everyone, it is Sue with Retiring to France on a Shoestring once again. It is a beautiful Tuesday or Mardi afternoon outside of Austin, Texas. And if you recall from my last short video, I needed to schedule a driving test in order to obtain a Class C license so that I can swap that out for a French driver license when I move to France next year in 2025. So once I got here and looked at my license again, I realized I already have a Class C license. I have no idea why I thought I had a Class B license. I swear I looked at that thing 2 or 3 times before I signed up, before I paid the money to take this driving test, and before I took the 45-minute online course that made me cry watching all the people that were distracted driving die in horrible car accidents. But it's not a complete wash because first, it is a gorgeous day to go for a drive. Second, there was really no traffic. Third, Mr. Victor, my driver instructor, was fantastic, and he was about the same age, so we shared all sorts of driving stories. And 4, he taught me some really cool parallel parking tricks. I'm already pretty good at parallel parking, but Mr. Victor is awesome. So I learned some great things that I will be able to put into practice. And now I'm going to go home and I am going to hide in my house for the rest of the day and hang my head in shame. Have a great afternoon. Bonjour, bonsoir, and I'll see you all again soon. Okay, so I'm back for part 3 of the crazy figuring out the driver's license that I need to transfer it from Texas to France when I move there. After I got home, after recording the prior video and realizing that I did need the Class B license and that for some reason I thought I needed the Class C, which I already had, I got online and I started digging into the Texas Department of Safety to determine what I needed to do next. And that was an absolute rabbit hole of crazy. It took me probably 45 minutes to over an hour possibly to find what I needed to get. And this is it. First, I had to find a specific form that requests a license transfer or license upgrade to either a Class A or a Class B non-commercial license. Texas has 2 versions of Class B licenses. The typical one is the commercial driver's license that you would need for commerce purposes. The second, which is the one not known, including not known by the driver's test facility that I had just left, is the non-commercial Class B. I found that form, downloaded it, printed it off, signed it, and it is ready to go. The next step is to actually schedule an appointment at a Texas driver's facility run by the state. Now, Texas has implemented a program, I think the last couple of years, that is widely panned because it is so ineffective, and that is to create online scheduling, which you think would make things better, but it doesn't. Once I was able to find that site and plug in the type of request that I need, which is stated there very plainly to see, upgrade a Class C license to a Class A or B non-commercial, I clicked into the site, and the closest place that I could find to me is 2 hours and 45 minutes drive away. I am about 140 miles away from that location, which is on the northeast side of San Antonio. And the first date that is available is Saturday, September 21st. So I will be driving down there and spending the entire day doing this one thing, which is to drop off the form and to show them my current driver license, and then to go through whatever the paperwork hassle is to have that upgraded. Now, I suppose on the flip side, it's a okay thing, because I will have a more current picture of me, and that photo of me now will much more greatly resemble the photo on my new passport. And again, silver lining, maybe it will get me used to the French bureaucracy, which I am told is legendary. So that's the story. And I am still waiting for the driver test facility to mail me my completed driver test results, just in case I do need them when I go down to my driver's license office appointment on the 21st. It does not state that I need that online, but I don't trust the state of Texas, so I'm going to bring it anyway. And that, folks, brings this saga to a close until such time as I have that hot little Class B license in my hand, in which case I will create and post a celebratory video. For now, it is the middle of the afternoon here in Central Texas, so I am wishing you all bonjour, bon après-midi, bonsoir, or bonne nuit. See you again soon.